Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Okay, how have you guys been? Hope you're fine. I have new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and to my OGs, thank you for always coming back to watch my video. So quick one, on this video I'm going to be cooking. Yes. I'm going to be taking you guys along. I'm going to be making coconut rice and fried plantain. Okay, so I'll carry you guys along. You see the process of how I make my own coconut rice. It might be different from yours, but it's not too bad to learn one or two things. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's get ready. Let's start cooking. Okay, to run you through my ingredients, I have my plantain here. I have my chopped onions. I also have my blended pepper mix. I like my onions chopped like this if I'm making coconut. I don't like to see big chunks of onions. I have my nut cube here. I also have my coconut flavor powder, which I use whenever I'm making coconut rice. I have my salt, and then this is my coconut milk. I extracted this from the coconut I blended and then got the coconut milk from it. If you want to know how I did that, let me know in the comment section, then I can make a video about how to make coconut milk, how to extract coconut milk. And this is the protein I'm using. You can use any protein of your choice. I'm using beef for this particular dish I'm making. Okay, so let's get right into the cooking with all my ingredients. All right, to begin, you're going to put your meat on fire. I added my nut cube, my pepper and onions mix. Okay, I'm going to allow this to boil for 10-15 minutes. As you can see, it's already boiling here. So once you're sure that this is properly cooked, we're going to be frying it. Okay, ensure that your meat is proper, your protein is cooked, and then we fry. The aroma from this kitchen is something else, trust me. Okay, so I'm frying my meat now on low heat. Okay, so it doesn't burn, and ensure you're always checking on it to turn. My husband likes his meat crunchy, so that's what you're seeing here. I made sure it was well fried. You can do it whichever way you like. Okay, so after that, I put in my pepper and onions mix and hot oil and allow this to fry continuously. I turn so it doesn't burn. Okay, so then while doing this, you can put in your Maggi and your salt for taste. Okay, so I'm going to be putting in my ginger mix and my garlic mix, just as you've seen. So I'm going to include this into the pot, into my sauce that I'm making. I added my nut cube too for taste, and then ensure that you continuously turn it so this thing doesn't burn, because it doesn't take long for it to burn, because I'm using gas and it can easily burn. As you can see, I'm turning and ensuring that it doesn't burn, so it doesn't spoil the taste of what I'm cooking. Okay, so while this is going on, the next step is to add your rice. I've washed the rice. I washed it severally with salt, and then I included it into my pepper mix and ensure I turn it so all the sauce will incorporate into the rice. And then I added my coconut milk. As you can see, oh my god, the aroma from this kitchen is is something else. Okay, so I added my coconut milk and I give it a good stir, and then ensure that everything is well incorporated, so some ingredients will not be hanging somewhere else. Okay, then this is my meat stock. I'm going to be adding it into the pot and give it a good stir. Okay, just like I'm doing. So you give it a good stir, and then you add the coconut flavor I showed earlier on. This is it. I added 2 of the coconut flavor. It depends on the quantity of rice you're making though, but for this quantity I added 2, and then I gave it a good stir. Made sure that everything is properly mixed. Okay, ensure that everything is properly mixed before your food starts boiling and all that. So that's what I'm doing here. After including this into the dish, I cover and allow it to boil. So I go ahead to peel my plantain. Okay, peel and cut my plantain, and then I wash. Okay, so this is me washing my plantain. I added salt into the water, washed, rinsed, and washed again, so it will be clean. Okay, I'm using unripe plantain for this particular recipe. Okay, so my oil is hot already, so I'm adding my plantain into the hot oil, and ensure that your food and your plantain burn very fast. But since this is unripe, it should not burn as fast as the ripe one. So I'm adding my plantain, just like I'm doing so, and allow this to fry. And I'm always checking to ensure that it doesn't burn and it fries properly. Okay, so it's not undercooked. So here my plantain is already ready. Guys, this plantain made sense. Like, it was crunchy, it had the right amount of salt. Okay, so this is my plantain. No, my plantain. So I'm going to take this off the heat and then go back to check my rice is boiling well. The aroma is nice. Okay, so I'm going to cover and allow it to cook for some minutes. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. This is the end result, and this is my dish looking yummy, and it tastes really nice, really nice. Do well to try this at home